Hey y'all, what's up? Girls back at it again. You know how I do things around here. Welcome to a brand new episode of Gifted Since 92, and I'm here to review my favorite artist, my favorite R&B singer. She's at the top of my list. I've always have loved her music, and it's been a long time coming. It's been a hell of a minute, but we'll talk about Elle Varner. She released her new single called Pour Me featuring Wale Friday, February the 18th. And I would say this, Elle Varner, this record, I've been playing this record non-stop. I think I've heard this record I played it like over 5 times. Because this record right here is really dope. And I feel like it's a part 2 to Refill. Pour Me is an R&B jam. Elle Varner, she's still having her sound. She's still maintaining that sound of R&B and jazz, and I would say kind of like hip hop a little bit. Yeah, hip hop. I can hear some hip hop elements in it, but the song itself is really good. It's really dope. And she's talking about, like a guy that she likes, the guy that she's thinking about. She's just like, listen, pour me one more. Like, she's kind of like, in a way, kind of like drinking about, like, it's kind of like, because when you listen to the lyrics, she said, thinking about you, you should be over here kicking it with me, and, I'm digging you, I'm feeling your swag, and I like you a lot. And, she just saying that, she really digs this dude, and the lyrics, the content, it's just dope. And Wale, he adds his verse, and he says his thing, and he says he's digging her and all that. And so it's kind of like she likes this guy, they both like each other, so it's like, even Elle Varner, I think that it's been a long time coming, and the fans have been waiting ever since Perfectly Imperfect. And that album came out 2012, and Elle Varner, like, she's still new, but she was like one of like the new R&B girls to even come out in the lane that she was coming out. Because we've had like Jasmine Sullivan came out before her, and then I know Melanie Fiona came out before her, and then but she brought something very new and very innovative and fresh to the table. And I really want Elle Varner to be around for a very long time, because her talent, her voice, she can sing, she has that charisma, that appeal, that sex appeal, like naturally, like she's really like, it's a dime a dozen. It's like rare nowadays. You don't get to see and hear R&B singers like her in that much, because even she grew up in a background with her family. Her father, he's a musician. Her mother, she used to sing and stuff back in the day. So she grew up with music overall. So she has a great ear of music. And what I like about her is that she will take her time and craft music that feels like her, that works for her. And she's not here to follow the trends. And I feel like that's why Elle Varner, to me, she stood out. To me, she stands out. And I would say Jasmine Sullivan, both of them. But that's another story. If I do Jasmine Sullivan, I'll do Jasmine Sullivan another review, because Jasmine Sullivan, man, don't get me started, man. She's underrated. But that's a different story. But Elle Varner, it's like, I feel like the kind of music that she's bringing to the table has always been innovative. It has always had like that sultry sound. Even when I was listening to her debut album, Perfectly Imperfect, it's like really still, when you listen to it now, it's still fresh. I mean, seriously, I feel like she has combinations of R&B, hip hop, funk, rock, soul, everything mixed together all in one. So it's like her music shouldn't be put into one box. And I know in my last video, Loving You Blind, I did a review. And I've noticed some critics that said when she had put it out, it was more like folk. It was more like folk artist kind of music. She was playing her guitar. And I really love that record. I really love this record. But some people, the critics, they said, it's really, they wasn't digging it because they want just R&B from her. And I'm at the point where I'm just going to just go all the way in for my black artists, because I feel like it's sad that the lack of knowledge of music in general, because I grew up with all kinds of music. I grew up with R&B, I grew up with hip-hop, pop, rock, funk, soul, neo soul, all that good stuff from all the way back in these eras from the black artists. And now it's really sad that you got artists like Elle Varner. She still want to keep that alive, but she want to make a name for herself too, and just her music. And I feel like Loving You Blind is a great example of how she's not going to be stuck in one box, and she will listen to that kind of music too. So she likes doing her music. Like, you can't put her in a box. She's versatile. You can't put these artists in a box. You can't expect them to just do R&B 24/7. It's just not going to work. But I also like that her fans, her real core fans like me and the rest of the Elle Varner fans, we understand her music and her sound because we grew up listening to her music, and she brings R&B in such a way where it's more, to me, she brings that thrill back. It's kind of like her music is like, is more of those elements combined together. And then when I heard like Loving You Blind, I was like, okay, it's dope. If you guys haven't heard Loving You Blind, go check it out, see what it's about, see what I say in my review. Leave your comments down below. I'm here for like your opinions and stuff. It's all good, so just be free to just say what you got to say. But anyway, I feel like even with Pour Me, it's that R&B jam, it's that R&B banger, you know. It's more like her sound, the way how she's singing. I love how her harmonies are going. I love how she's not, it's like her voice is so beautiful. And I like voices where you can sing and you know your voice, and she has like that raspy tone, and she knows how to like hit those notes, and she knows the direction of the flow of the track. It's not like she's singing off cue, which unfortunately some people's, like I said, I know people got their faves who they listen to. I'm not going to bring none of people's faves up because you know these stands and be trying it, but I ain't here for that. But anyway, she don't really, to me, it's like the way how she's singing, it's kind of like she flows with the track, and then she just got her own twang going on. So the more you listen to her sound, her music, she really kind of, like I said, she knows how to back it up. And with even when I heard Pour Me, I was like, okay, it's a refill part 2. It's a refill part 2, because I love Refill. That's my joint and that's my jam from her. And see, Refill is one of her biggest hits. I would say Refill, pretty much Refill. Like, people know her from that song. And I know Only Want to Give It To You, that was a big hit for her. I know, like, when she put out I Don't Care, that was people were playing that song. And even with Don't Want to Dance, people were playing that song. But I feel like Elle too, the reason why too she hadn't been putting out music as much, because I know she was going through like label and stuff like that, you know, labels and the label that she was with. So, you know, it is what it is. But I'm glad she's in a good space of music. I'm glad that she's just doing her thing, and I hope, like I said, I'm here for new Elle Varner's music. So I don't know if any more Elle Varners around here, Elle Varner fans. If you guys see this video, yeah, I'm just saying, hey, she'll be able to like put out the second album, and we're just gonna support her, and that'll be that. So yeah, basically, I really love her music, and I really think that she'll be here for a long time. So guys, tell me what you guys think of Pour Me. Tell me what you guys think of the record overall. Are you guys Elle Varner fans? Are you guys, like I said, do you like listening to her sometimes? Just comment down below. You know how we do things around here. So like, comment, subscribe down below. Oh yeah, and share down below. I was about to say, I forgot to say share and all my little other stuff. So yeah, tell me guys what you guys think of the new record, and also what do you look for in Elle Varner's sound, her direction with her music. I think she's gonna give us a little bit of everything at this point. She's gonna give us R&B. It's not like she's gonna like abandon R&B anyway. So yeah, and stay tuned on the next episode of Get Since 92 Dragon Ball Z Narrator Reference. Peace.